Hi everyone, for today's video I have a huge haul. I don't usually do hauls on my channel, but the amount of things that I have in front of me right now definitely warrants a haul. And I also want to show you guys everything that I have so that we can like plan future uploads. You guys can let me know what you guys want to see and any full faces that you guys want to see, any reviews that you guys want to see. I have a bunch of stuff from Look Fantastic. I have a bunch of stuff from Sephora. I have some PR to share with you guys. I also have a little bit of clothing. Oh my gosh, I have stuff from Salt, New York as well. So let's go ahead and just get started into the haul. The first items I'm going to be sharing with you guys are the items from Look Fantastic. Look Fantastic did send me these items. I was able to pick out a bunch of stuff. Their Black Friday sale is going on right now, so a lot of these products are on sale right now, and they will be until the 2nd, so December 2nd. I also have a coupon code that you guys can use to get an additional percentage off, and that is just Chessie 10. So go ahead and use that to get some more money off. It's not an affiliate or anything, and they aren't paying me to do this video at all. They just sent me a bunch of stuff, and here I am hauling it. The first two things that I picked out are from Kors. I really do not need like new skincare at all. I have so much skincare, but I love body care. I'm such a sucker for body care, and I didn't even realize that the brand Kors had body care, but they do, and they have like a lemon scented one, which if you know me, I love lemon. This is the Basil Lemon Body Butter, and then I have the Basil Lemon Renewing Body Cleanser. I'm really excited to try the body cleanser. I currently have a new body cleanser in my shower, so I'm probably not gonna be able to try this anytime soon. And unfortunately, the body cleanser that I do have, I'm not really loving, so I am excited to go through the other one and try this one out. But I have tried the body butter, and it's so nice. This body butter feels really nice and hydrating, but it's not super duper thick, which I do love thick body butters, but sometimes I do need something more thin, especially if I'm wearing like tighter clothing up underneath. I love a thicker body butter if I'm wearing sweatpants and a big t-shirt, but I do opt for thinner lotions whenever I'm wearing leggings or like a tight long sleeve. So this body butter is super nice, and I just feel like it absorbs into my skin really nicely, and the smell is really nice. It's really nice and subtle, but it definitely does have like a lemony scent to it, so I really love that. I got two items from Kevyn Aucoin. I got this cream foil trio eyeshadow, and I have tried some of these out. I actually really like them because they are pretty crease proof, which is really nice. A lot of mornings I'm forgetting primer, or like I just can't find primer for my eyes. So one morning this week I grabbed this shade, and I'll just go ahead and swatch all of them for you. But I grabbed that shade and a little bit of like this whiter shade, and they were pretty crease proof. They lasted pretty much all day, and I had a little bit of creasing and a little bit of fading, but really like I was really surprised and felt really good about the way that these wore. Okay, well my hands are a little bit too slippery to open up that last one, but oh, these shades. Those are so nice. Just really nice cream liquid eyeshadows. And they came in a trio. I don't remember them being super expensive, and they are going to be on sale, so. And then I also got this lip gloss from Kevyn Aucoin. This is the Glass Glow Lip, and I got this in Primrose. This is really cute. It's a little bit light for me to wear on its own, but it has like a little bit of a pinky hue to it. There's some gold shimmer through it. It's really nice, and I really like it over top of a lip liner. Look Fantastic is the place to pick up Daniel Sandler because Look Fantastic usually has sales going on. You can also shop through Rakuten, which will save you like additional money. I'll go ahead and leave a link to where you can sign up for Rakuten. It is a referral link, but it's not like an affiliate link, like anybody has a referral link, but it seriously saves me so much money, and Look Fantastic usually has pretty good percent cash back on Rakuten. It's anywhere between 4% to like 10% sometimes, so if you can plan out your shopping and get extra cash back, that's really great. But I picked up two of the Daniel Sandler watercolor liquid blushes. I have three already, and I love them, but I picked out these two other colors. The two shades I just picked up is this shade in Crush, which is a really cute orangey shade, and then this shade in Spicy, which looks like a me shade. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch all of the Daniel Sandler blushes that I have. These three look very They look very similar, like you can tell I have a type. Okay, I found it. I thought I didn't know where my Hot Toddy one was. This is like a good bronzing shade. But yeah, these are awesome. You really don't even need that much. I'm just gonna put like a tiny squirt on my hand. Ooh, this Crush shade is bright. That is so bright. That is such a nice like summery shade. So I have the swatches on my hand. This orangey one is Crush. The one right next to it is Spicy. This one next to Spicy is Gentle. It's looking pretty light compared to the other ones, but it does show up really nicely on the cheeks. And then that one right there is Glamour, and then that swatch is Hot Toddy. But I love these blushes so much. They are so long wearing. They are so easy to use. They look gorgeous on the skin. I really, really like them. Then I got a few things from Illamasqua. I got a lot of cheek products. Like these 3 products right here are blushes, and I got 2 Daniel Sandler blushes. I don't know, I was just on a blush kick. I mean, I love blush. A lot of you guys like blush. This is the Illamasqua powder blush in the shade Hussy, and it looks like this. It's pretty bright. It actually looks a little bit deeper in person, but it's a pretty bright pink. And I have not touched it yet. Okay, it's pretty creamy. For a powder blush, it's pretty creamy. Looks like that. I can see myself wearing that. But then they also have a cream formula, and this blush is in the shade Dixie. It looks like this. It's like a little bit of like a coral pink. Yeah, it's like a coral pink. And then I'll put Dixie right next to that powder one. So yeah, that's Dixie. Swatched now, it's kind of looking like a bubblegum pink. I don't know. Pretty though, they are pretty blushes. And then Illamasqua has this product called Color Veil, and they looked like potted cream blushes, so I had to try that as well. Looks like that. If I like hold it a little bit forward, it probably will spill out, but it's kind of moussey. It's definitely liquidy, but like also not moussey, like a jelly. This is in the shade Entice, and that is Entice swatched on the skin. Out of all 3 of the Illamasqua blushes though, I can see myself wearing the Color Veil way more often. I just think the consistency of the Color Veil is really nice, and I also like that it kind of dries a little bit like matte tacky. Like if you can tell, the cream blush is still kind of like shiny, and then this Color Veil one, although it's still like kind of shiny, it's kind of like drying down a little bit. And then the last 2 items I got from Look Fantastic are both from NCLA, and this is the Almond Cookie Lip Scrub. This smells divine. I've actually had my eyes on this brand for quite some time. I discovered it through Look Fantastic. Look Fantastic stocks a lot of brands that like I've never heard of before, and there's like a lot of cute stuff on there. So this brand has a lot of nail products, and then they also have a pretty big scent variety of lip scrubs and lip balms. This lip scrub is Almond Cookie. It smells so good. It smells like maple syrup. It really smells so delicious. I like that there's no dye in this. And then I also picked up a So Rich Vitamin E Infused Cuticle Oil. I am really wanting to actually take care of my nails. I used to really do nothing with my nails, but I am washing dishes now, and I'm like cleaning a lot more because I live in like a house without my parents. So my nails have been through it these past few weeks, and I really think I need to like start doing treatments on them and stuff. I recently picked up this Nailtopia nail polish. This is the Spinach Nail Strengthener, and I'm going to start using this and the cuticle oil and hope that my nails will grow nice and strong again. Those are all the items I picked up from Look Fantastic. Big thank you to Look Fantastic for gifting me all of those items. But let's move on to my Sephora purchase. I went VIB Rouge after this purchase, after the second purchase I made. I wanted to like buy just enough items on the first purchase to reach rouge status and then make a second purchase so I can get the 20% off and not just the 15% off. So I got some Necessaire products. I am quite underwhelmed. I have been wanting Necessaire products for quite some time just because they are so cute. Like, they look really nice and sleek. I felt like, oh my gosh, if I put them in my shower is gonna look so sleek. I got them and my shower does look sleek, but like, it's too expensive. It is just way too expensive. I'm way more excited to try my Kors stuff. I definitely do not think I'm going to be repurchasing any of this. I got the body wash in sandalwood and I got the body exfoliator in sandalwood. And then I also got a second body wash, but an unscented one. I just expected to like love it, but I really just don't love them. It's not the best. The body wash, in my opinion, is way too thin. If I'm gonna buy an expensive body wash, I want that to be thick. I wanna have a lather. This is not thick, and it also does not lather. Body scrub is like not scrubby enough, and it's just not great. I just don't like them. I don't think that these are worth the money. I don't recommend it, and I really just think that it was a waste of money. So I'm a little disappointed in that. But moving on to some other things that I like much better. I picked up an Hourglass Scattered Light Glitter eyeshadow, and I'm wearing it right now. It's gorgeous. It is so nice. I thought for a moment to get one of their holiday, like their 6-pan holiday palette, but it just looked so light. Like, it would have never, like, I would have been able to use 2 shades and I would have spent $80 to use 2 shades. Like, no thanks. So I just picked up one of their Scattered Light eyeshadows and it's gorgeous. I cannot wait to like wear this every day. I'm definitely gonna wear this every day. It's so pretty. This is in the shade Reflect and I just really love it. I got quite a few things from Kaja and I think I have enough products to do a full face. So if this brand interests you, let me know and I would love to do a full face of the brand. I got the Beauty Stamp bronzer and I got this in the shade Toasty. It looks like this. I feel the packaging is really dramatic. I truly could never see myself stamping on my bronzer with a star. Maybe for the video I will, but yeah, I just couldn't. And the product is just in this small compartment. So I feel like the packaging is a big waste, but I have used the bronzer a couple of times this week and it has been pretty nice so far. The next product I picked up is the Cutie Bento Creamy Lip and Cheek Duo, and I got this one in the shade Juicy Watermelon. And these are really teeny tiny, but I love cream blushes, so I'm excited to try these. I haven't gotten to try them yet. Hopefully this shade looks cute on the lips, because this one is definitely a bit too light. You know what, let me go ahead and swatch. Okay, that's milky. I don't love that. I don't love a milky product. And that's cute, the darker one. So that's the Kaja Cutie Bento blushes in Juicy Watermelon on me. Since we're here, I'll go ahead and swatch the bronzer really quick. The bronzer actually has a pretty nice color to it. So that's what the bronzer looks like. I also picked up the Don't Settle concealer from Kaja, and I picked it up in 05 Fortune Cookie. It's pretty light. Like, this appeared to be a pretty medium color online, and it's pretty light. So I haven't even swatched it yet. I'm just going to return it. I'm going to return it like unused so that they can like restock it and they can just give me a new shade. But then I also got this Two of Hearts Kaja Air Heart and Heart Melter heart-shaped lip duo. I got this. I felt like both of these shades I would really like, and I do for the most part. I feel the color on the packaging is a little bit deceiving, and these are really dark. They're like very pigmented, which I wasn't really expecting, but I guess that's pretty nice. So that's the duo right here. I know you're looking at that shade and thinking like, oh, Chess, you really don't like that much. It's just a little, it has like too much mauve and purple in it for me, but actually mixed together on the lips, they do look pretty nice together. And I feel like I'm glad I know that I would like this formula. Like, of both of these, I like the formula. So if there's other colors that I like, I might consider picking them up. I also picked up the Mist Me Hydrating Face Mist, which I don't know why I picked this up because I literally also got an Urban Decay All-Nighter Duo. Like, I don't really need more setting spray considering the All-Nighter is all I use. But this one kind of intrigued me because it's supposed to smell like pina colada and like pineapple, and it does very subtly, which is nice. Like, I don't want that being super smelly on me all day, but like I do want like a little mist of it. Yeah, that's really nice. I really like the Kaja products. I love their packaging. I feel it's super cute. I also, they're not affordable by any means, but they are like on the more affordable side of high end, which I think is nice. Ooh, my Instacart package is here. I got some stuff from Target. I got the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation because I love the concealer formula. The Soft Matte Complete Concealer, the best. Like, I really, really love that concealer formula. So I picked up the foundation. I've also seen pretty good things about the foundation, and I got it in the shade Medium 2 Santa Fe. It's so light. It is really, really light. I am wearing it today, and I mixed it in with a darker NARS tinted moisturizer. Okay, I may return this like and get my money back, or I may exchange it for a better shade. I also got this hand sanitizer. This is the In Key List 70% alcohol hand treatment. I actually think that this might be like a hand lotion with like a lot of alcohol. Ooh, it's kind of like gel-like. I haven't tried it yet. I love the smell of alcohol. It just makes me feel so clean, you know? Oh, it's kind of like jelly. I definitely feel I could see this being hydrating, but I feel this would be a really good like bag product. Sephora recently started carrying Otherland candles, and I really like these candles. They sent me like 4 candles a few months ago, and I love them. Like, I think that they are so nice. They smell so good. They have good ingredients in them. The packaging is gorgeous. And I believe this is their holiday collection. So this is like their black holiday collection. This is what their candles typically look like. They are in this like white jar. And I believe this is their holiday collection. How gorgeous is this candle? This scent is Silk Pajamas, and it smells, oh my gosh, it smells so good. This candle smells like a little bit like candied ginger with a little bit of lemon, but like something very warm. It just smells so good. Like, I highly, highly recommend these candles. They are pretty expensive, but these would make a really great gift. So maybe you can gift them to someone and then like ask for one of these candles in return. The last 4 items I have are all from Charlotte Tilbury. I got the Magic Away Liquid Concealer, and I got the shade Medium 7. I've used this concealer a couple of times this week. I am wearing it today as well. I do like it. I think it's really pretty. My hands are really slippery because I keep putting product on them, so I can't open up this concealer right now. But I do really like the concealer. I don't like the packaging. It's like a twisty concealer, and then the product comes out at the top. I don't love the packaging of it, but I feel like the concealer is pretty nice, and I have worn it a few times this week, and I've liked it so far. So far so good with this concealer. I also picked up the Stoned Rose Beauty Instant Look in a Palette 5-Minute Face on the Go, and I actually really like this palette, although I was disappointed. So when I saw this on the website, I've seen this palette before. Like, I've seen this idea of their palette before, but I was like, oh, okay, that looks a little bit darker, so I feel I can get away with wearing it because the bronzer online looked like a bronzer that I would be able to wear. Not really the case. This is pretty much the color of my skin, But the rest of the palette is really gorgeous, and I don't mind using this bronzer as an eyeshadow. And other than that, I do like the palette. I have not tried the blushes yet, but the eyeshadows are exactly what I expected. I've never had a Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow before, but these are really nice and soft and buttery, and they're not too pigmented, but they give a really beautiful wash of color, which is like exactly what I expected from these eyeshadows. Although I'm disappointed in like the shade intensity because I really needed this bronzer to be darker, I overall really like the palette, and I'm happy that I have it. And you never know, the bronzer, I might be able to use it in a few months when I'm like really, like when my face is really not out in the sun. But as of right now, it's just like pretty dang light. And then I also picked up a Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Oyster Pearl. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you, although I'm really not impressed with this product. It creased so bad on me the day I wore it. I really like the color. It's like a good taupe. I really love the color of it, but it was such a creasy, gross mess on my eyelids. And like, I get it, it's a cream shadow, but also I've tried so many cream shadows that like you put it on and it dries and it does not budge. I just don't understand why this expensive Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow creased. I don't get it. And it wasn't just a little bit of creasing. It was like a big, like it was like a lot of creasing, like really noticeable. And because it is my birthday this month, my birthday is on Thanksgiving this year. It's the 26th, but they had this as a little birthday gift, which is really nice because I had seen the birthday gifts earlier this year and I was like, those aren't really that great. I'm not sure if this is a newer birthday gift because I hadn't seen this small duo before this year unless I wasn't really paying attention, but it came with the Charlotte Tilbury, like this little lip gloss in the shade Rose Jewel, and it's so gorgeous. Like, it is so pretty. I am kind of like, why didn't I think to pick this up on its own? It's so gorgeous. So that's the lip gloss it came with. And then it also came with the Charlotte's Magic Cream, which I actually was like kind of disappointed about because I thought this was a setting powder and I was like, yes, like perfect. Like I definitely have a full face. But no, this is their Magic Cream. I don't know why I just decided to swatch the Magic Cream, but yeah, I did. So those are all the products I got from Sephora from both of my purchases. Now I'm going to share with you guys the Salt New York palette that I got yesterday. Salt New York was allowing people to purchase their cream products as like a pre-sale, and then they would ship them when they got them in stock again. So I did that like a few weeks ago. It didn't feel like it took very long for this palette to get to me. So I did that a few weeks ago. They were having like a 30% off sale, so I was like, okay, now's a good time to probably do that. And I got a little quad. I love the quality of this. I think this is great. I remember hearing Samantha Robindahl talk about this brand ages ago, like before they even had makeup products. And now it's super cool that they're making makeup products and like they're super inclusive. Like there was such like a wide range of like shades to pick from. In my quad I have this shade, which is Wine. This is the Rose shade. That is their Beige highlight. And then this is their medium contour shade. I'm going to go ahead and swatch all 4 of the shades. I only just played with it for the first time today, and the Rose shade is like odd. I'm going to try and actually wipe off this like top layer of the Rose shade. I feel like the Rose shade is really oily, which I wasn't expecting because the swatches on the website are like super, they all look super pigmented. Yeah, the Rose shade is just a little bit oily, and so is the highlighter, but like the highlighter is fine to have a thinner consistency. I don't want my blush to be too thin because I want my blush to be able to like show up on my skin. But here are the swatches of my Salt New York products. This is the Wine shade. That is the Rose shade. I can see myself mixing these two together to get more of like a more intense blush and just have the Rose shade mute down the Wine shade and have the Wine shade you know, bring out some more color in the rose shade. And then this one is the beige highlight, which I think suits my skin really well. And then this is the medium contour. I am wearing the medium contour today along with my Daniel Sandler blush in the shade Spicy. But the Salt New York contour shade in medium worked really, really well for my skin. I wouldn't mind getting a shade above, but the medium shade worked really, really well, so I'm happy with that. I know it'll look good through the winter. I probably won't be able to get away with wearing it in the summertime, but for now it does work for me. I am pretty underwhelmed by this rose shade, and I'm also pretty disappointed in myself for not picking up the shade Spice, I think it was. They had released 2 holiday shades and one of them looked so pretty, and I don't know why I didn't pick it up. Maybe because it was limited edition and I didn't want to get a limited edition shade if I was picking up a quad that I'm like supposed to use forever. I don't know, but I am excited that I have these now and I can see myself getting a lot of use out of them. I love this palette it comes in. So before I move on to the PR that I got, I wanted to share a little birthday present that Justin's sister got me, and it's a lipstick from the brand called Finding Ferdinand, and it was so cute and thoughtful. I just had to share it. And this lipstick company allows you to like create your own lipstick shade, and then you can name it, and then they will like put that shade in like a book and only you can purchase that shade. It's super cool, and I think like it makes for a great gift. And the outside tube is hand painted, which is really cool as well. And this is the shade that she had picked out. She was telling me on the phone that she wanted like a pinky brown nude, and it ended up coming out pretty red. But I think this shade is so cute, and she also named it Chessie. But I think that this shade is so cute, and when I saw it, it really got me like so excited, and I just really like it. So even though it's not a pinky brown nude, it's the thought that counts, and I think the shade looks so adorable. And also it smells so good. Like it smells like cake batter. It smells so good. But honestly, the shade on me is so flattering. It's really cute. I can see myself wearing this shade quite a bit in like the summertime. But yes, great gift idea. This was so cute. I really love this lipstick. I really love the idea of it. I think it was so thoughtful that she did this for me. She's like really the best gift giver. So I don't really get that much PR, but I have been waiting to film a video so I can swatch these lipsticks in here. This I'm assuming is the new Shanta holiday collection, and they sent over 3 lipsticks and a face powder. And they sent it over in this like beautiful, beautiful box. It's gorgeous. But these lipsticks look gorgeous and luxurious. As always, I really would not expect anything less of Shanta. These are their lip crystals, and they are so like magical. They, I guess, like are dipped in this sort of glitter. Whoa, look at this ruby red. I want to swatch them. I've been waiting to swatch them. These are so cool. Oh my. I really like rose quartz. I want to put it on right now. I unfortunately can feel it. And then this is the face powder. It just says face powder on it and does have a little bit of a sheen to it. I ended up taking off that lipstick I was wearing before and just putting rose quartz on. And it's pretty cute. It's like, you can definitely see glitter. Like you can definitely see the glitter chunks. But I think it's kind of cute, it's kind of fun. Like imagine just wearing this lip and like a cool liner, and then like that's your look. I feel that would be really cute. But I have 2 other PR packages. So I was sent the new Functions of Beauty skincare, and they sent it in this box. I have been using it. I kept the box because I'm silly. But I have been using it. It's been okay. I really miss my Rael skincare. I don't know. I like trying new things, but Rael really worked for me. And I oddly noticed that when my chin stuff started happening, like the issues I'm having with my chin, when that started happening is like kind of around the time that I stopped using Rael. So, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but yeah, I did get sent the new Functions of Beauty skincare. It's alright, I am using it. I like that it's a 3-step easy system, and so far so good. Like, it hasn't been like breaking me out or anything, but I don't know if it's like really helping me either. But I did get this cool PR package from Honest Beauty, and it's just more skincare. It will make a sound whenever I open it, so. This is what the PR package looks like. Okay, stop it. Okay, so they sent over the moisturizer. This is a serum. This is a cleanser, and this is a face mist. And this is in their Calm and Perfect line, I think. It's like a calming line. And yeah, this is the package that they sent over, but the Honest Beauty package also came with this cute headband and some washcloths. And lastly, I do have some clothes. I don't really think I really feel like going through my clothes right now. I don't have like all of them here, and I feel I'll need to like think. I don't know. I didn't get too much. I mainly placed an order on ThredUp, which some of the stuff was okay and some of it like wasn't, so I would like to purchase from ThredUp again, but I would just have to make sure I'm like careful, which I thought I was being careful. I don't know, some of the stuff works and some of it doesn't. I was in the middle of sharing my sweater story, but my camera died. Hopefully everything looks fine. But this is my all-time favorite sweater from Urban Outfitters. I've had it for I think 2 years now. I have worn it to the ground. There's a hole back here, and the whole thing is like super, it's very worn. I love it. It's very loved. I wear it pretty much every day when it's cold out. It's just so comfortable. Nothing about it is scratchy. It's like the softest thing. But I have been needing a replacement. Like there's missing buttons on it. So I've been needing a replacement, and Urban Outfitters doesn't sell it anymore. So I have been really trying to look for this sweater on like Poshmark or Depop or somewhere. And a few weeks ago, I decided to check Poshmark again, and I was able to find a brand new one. A brand new white one of these sweaters, and I did also find a black one, which is really cool, but it's the same exact sweater. As you can tell, mine is so gross. In person, these are like 2 different colors. This one accidentally got washed in with my darks one time, and it like turned gray for a little bit. But I am so happy that I found a brand new one of these. It's like so extra soft. It even came with a replacement button. Like, it was brand new. So yeah, this was such a good find. It's the same exact Urban Outfitters sweater. And I was also able to find the same sweater in black. And seriously, like, I have been looking for this sweater, and the fact that I was able to find the same sweater in like 2 different colors on the same day, it was a sign that I had to have them. And now I have 3 of my favorite sweaters, because I'm definitely still wearing this one. I just like wear it around the house, like it's my like house sweater. And then these are my out of the house sweaters, like when I'm going to work or something. But that's pretty much everything that I've bought these past few weeks, and I have no chill because I'm like looking on M Cosmetics right now to like get the new Faded Clementine collection. I think that's what it was called. But yeah, that is it from me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys thought of everything I picked up. If you guys want to see any reviews on anything that I picked up, let me know. If you guys want to see full faces of any of the brands that I picked up, let me know. Let me know also what you guys end up picking up for Black Friday. I will be super curious. I probably will get even more things and do another haul in a few weeks. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you aren't already subscribed, definitely go ahead and do so, and hopefully I see you next time.